Well, once again, we're back with a revised beginner guide. Actually, I don't think I ever actually made a beginner guide on these, but we're going to go over it today. And what I'm talking about is the AFK events. If you have been playing for a little bit, you're not a fresh server, good chance you probably have this super sweep event going on right now, which means you need to go and collect rewards. And then depending on how many of these broomsticks you get, you can go and trade it in for a prize. But there's actually 3 of them all together. We have the super sweep, we have the magic trial, and then we also have archery training. And where all 3 of these are the same exact event with just a little bit of a reskin on them, one thing you want to make sure you're always doing is burning these things up before the event ends, or you're gonna lose everything. At the same time, we usually have the black market event, which is another nice way to kind of trade in some gems for some goods, but there's really not a lot to this, but there is some things we can do. The first thing I'd say is the second you go and see this event pop up, head over to your AFK rewards, collect those just to make sure it's not capped out. The next thing I'd say is go and find out exactly when this thing ends, set a timer in your phone, put a notification in there. This is an easy way just to make sure you're not missing out, because I've done it plenty of times and it absolutely sucks when you're like, oh man, that was over, I forgot to redeem them. So just taking the 2 minutes to set an alarm on your phone is just an easy way to guarantee you're going to be getting some rewards. The other trick is going to be heading over to your collectibles. I don't know if we say it as alchemical or alchemical, I'm not really sure on that one, but the top one we had there of alchemical creation. You'll see the hourglass in there, and this is one that a lot of people will go and invest heavy into this early on to go and get the AFK reward timer to extend, meaning that instead of being capping out at 10 hours, it might cap out at something like 14 hours, meaning there's less time that you have to click on it or worry about that thing maxing out where you won't get any rewards anymore. So when it comes to cashing these things in, I don't think I've actually ever hit the 5,000 on it. I think that's something you're going to have to go and spend, get some of the gift packs in order to reach that point, but it is possible to go and hit the 1,600. Still, even with that, I'm not really one to go and chase those horseshoes. I really try to invest in the ones that are going to be the gold coins there for 500 or even the spirit stones for 300. I personally just value those things a lot more than the horseshoes, so that's the way I go. And if there is an actual chest growth event going on, I will bypass those altogether and just go and pump in a chest just to make sure I can take that first place. If there's not a chest growth, I go and I grab the keys, I'll grab the soul stones, and even sometimes I do grab the equipment designs. But anything left over, I just go pump into the remaining chests and just kind of wait for that chest growth event to come around. So like I said, click on that AFK chest as much as you can, set the timer so you're at least spending it before it's over, and really try to upgrade that hourglass to extend that time even more. So pretty much you can sleep a little later. But if you want to know the answers to a lot of the questions going around the game right now, like our compensation, for example, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.